My name is Sheri Ridenour. I've actually been somebody who's had the opportunity to meet Micky when I was working at Troy Lee Designs. Really got a chance to get to know him when I actually did a supermoto class with him, and fell in love with him as a person as well as a racer. And he is not only a legend in my mind as a racer, but also as a person. And when finding out that he'd had an injury, especially a traumatic brain injury, I too have suffered from that, and I just wanted to do everything that I could to help him. And David Bailey and Jeff Ward, when they decided to do this event, I jumped in with both feet, wanted to do everything I could to help make this event a success. Reached out to some of my very best friends in the industry, and they all stepped up with great prizes, amazing items to do whatever they could to raise as much money. And we just wanted to also tell Micky that we're all behind you. When you look around this room and you see how many people are here to support you, we just want you to get well. So we're all here as friends to help a friend and make sure that you heal 100%, Micky. Love you, bud. Peace and wheelies.
David Bailey here at pole position for the Micky Dymond event, and overwhelmed already seeing all the photos, all the support, all the people. It's a heavy time because of Micky's condition, but I just talked to him recently, and he sounds a little bit better, and he'll do okay, I think, in time. But it was a scary thing. I was riding right behind him and saw this. It was just a freak fall, and 1 minute things are wonderful, the next minute was awful. So I'm happy to know he's doing better, and very happy and excited to see what all takes place here tonight. And a big thanks to Ken Fott and Pole Position here and all the people that have helped and donated. It's going to be something really special. And this happened one time here for me some years back, and I couldn't be here, like me. And to be here and see it in person, I've got goosebumps right now and emotional a little bit. And I just want to say thanks to everyone for all their support for Micky. And Micky is a special guy, and I think that's showing right now. We became teammates at Honda. I watched him on Husqvarna's and liked his style right away. When we became teammates at Honda, I got to know him at the later part of my stay at Honda, right before I got hurt. So I was bummed I didn't get to know him better. But our paths crossed again on bicycles, and that's why we were out riding again and reliving our race across America. He's very funny, smart, stylish, interesting guy that's fun to be around, and I can't wait to spend more time with him.
Yeah, hi, this is Doug Dubach. We're at the Road to Recovery event for Micky Dymond, and it's starting to fill up here pretty good. I think it's going to be a great event tonight. And, you know, I was Micky's teammate for many years. I had a lot of great memories. I think there's too many to really cover, but, you know, my kind of relationship with Micky even goes further back. I grew up with him racing as intermediates at Saddleback, you know, so he was a local Orange County guy along with me, and, you know, we kind of followed a lot of the same paths. So, you know, it was great to be his teammate on Factory Yamaha, and, you know, I'd go stay with him out in the desert and watch him do crazy things and catch alligators off the golf course and just, I mean, you name it. There's a story that revolves somewhere around Micky. And, you know, I had the great opportunity to be in France with him just a couple months ago doing a little fun event on motocross bikes, obviously. And so, yeah, I was in Japan when I heard the news that he was hurt. And so, you know, sounds like he's coming back around, and we wish him all the best. And everyone, I hope you have a good night tonight and race some cars and donate to Micky.
Hi, everybody. This is Jeff Ward. We're here for the Micky Dymond Fundraiser here at Pole Position. I've known Micky since the late 70s, racing with him. We've done many races through national championships together, a lot of races in Europe. Where I've really got to know Micky the most is a lot of our international races when we'd go to Japan and England and France. And it seemed like Micky and I just always seemed to end up together on a flight or at a hotel or restaurant, and we just really hit it off. And ever since then, through our supermoto days, and after that, we got together riding bicycles in the Ram race across America. he gave me a call to do it with Doug Henry and David Bailey. So yeah, it was unfortunate that he had a bicycle crash, and it was the day before we were leaving, Micky and I, with our seats together, flying to Belgium for a supermoto race. So yeah, just kind of a really freak accident. Just didn't get his arm out, hit his head. So with the brain injury, I mean, if it was anything else, doctors could tell you, when it's going to be fixed and when. But right now, we still talk old stories. He remembers guys' names that I don't remember, but on the other side of that, like everyday stuff and little things, and he's not putting together quite yet, and we don't know what it will be. It could be 100% recovery in 5 weeks, a month, a year, or there could be some permanent damage that they really can't tell you about. So we're just praying, and it's super cool that that Ken here at Pole Position, Sheri, everybody that's put this together, Brenda, his girlfriend, who's been putting everything together, and with all the hospital stuff, going on, you didn't have insurance, you can't look back, and of course some of us have gone through problems and just didn't have it at the wrong time, just didn't have it at the wrong time, and that's kind of where Micky is at right now. So this is going to really help with his rehabilitation bills, some of the hospital bills, get him back on his feet, and it's super cool how the motorcycle industry, and because Micky's a legend, he's kind of like motocross royalty from back in the day, and helped get the sport where it is today. So we're just all wishing him the best, and super excited to see how this turns out tonight.
Jeff Matiasevich, other known as Chicken. We're here to raise fundraiser for Micky Dymond, and I've known Micky Dymond for a long time. We grew up in the same area, so many years. I've known Micky and rode with him a bunch, raced with him, been a friend of his, and hopefully we raise enough money, help him out with his medical bills, and hopefully he makes 100% recovery.
Well, hey everybody, I'm Chris Fillmore. We're here at Pole Position, here to benefit Micky Dymond. Got hurt riding his bicycle, so we're here trying to raise money. I donated my leathers from my RC8 Superbike days, my helmet, a jersey from Pikes Peak, and a couple of the KTM Red Bull Supercross team guys donated some number plates. So yeah, Micky, he was always an influence on me. I thought he was such a cool dude from racing supermoto when I was 16 years old, and he kind of mentored me and took me under his wing, and racing and for having good times. So yeah, do anything we can to get him back in shape, back on the bicycle, and back enjoying life. So yeah, thanks for everybody for coming here. Thanks for Road to Recovery for putting this on. Really impressive what's happening. So cheers, everyone.
Hey, I'm Grant Langston. Micky, hope you're doing well, bud. Obviously, devastated to hear what happened, but I understand, as we all do, things when you expect at least can happen. And it sounds like this was a really random freak deal. Just chatting with David Bailey a little bit, and pretty crazy, but glad you're coming back on the mend. I've been watching your progress, even though you may not hear my voice or that. There's a lot of us sitting back watching, just enjoying the progress. If you look behind me and around, there's a lot of people. They're here for you. We've taken an unfortunate event, but it's brought everyone together. I know that you're bummed you can't be here. We're bummed you can't be here. I miss you, man. I enjoyed you on the show. And I actually enjoyed kicking your ass in Supermoto, even though you would kick my ass now. We miss you, Micky. I'll see you soon, buddy.
Hey Micky, what's up? It's Rusty here. I'm here with Seth. I just wanted to say what's up. You're a huge inspiration in my life. I love you, brother, and I hope you get well soon. And just look after yourself, bro. Once again, bro, I look up to you, and you were one of my idols growing up. And I'm sorry to hear what happened, brother, but you're strong and you're going to get through this. All right, Mick, we're here for you. Take care, bro.
Hey, Micky, how's it going, man? Sorry about your accident, but you'll be all good, man. You're a strong man, and you'll be all good. Much love.
What up, Mick? Hope you're doing good, man. Sucks to see one of our boys go down like that, and you're definitely one of the strong ones. I know you've been here, done this before. It's not your first rodeo, so honestly, just hoping you're good, man. Praying for you and the fam, and hope all's well, bud. Later.
Micky, hey, it's Mike Bell. Sorry I'm talking to you on a video. Rather be seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Man, what a great turnout. got to feel good, man. A lot of people love you, dude. A lot of people thinking about you. Been thinking about a lot of those fun bike rides that we did, a lot of traveling and a lot of fun races. So I hope you're feeling better. Hope you get well soon. Look forward to seeing you. Take care, bud.
And this kind of parallels the love that we have for Micky Dymond and who he is as a person, who he was as a racer, and that sort of spark that he has, his friendship that he gave to everyone, his image within the sport, and how the impression that he made on a young motocross racer like myself. Okay, so forgive me if the facts are wrong, if somebody fact checks any of these dates. Let's don't let the facts get in the way of a good story right now. But so it's 1988. One of the magazines comes out with this super rad Micky Dymond story, right? It's 1988. I mean, this guy is just long hair. He's like buff. He's a motocross champion. Like, he's got it going on. So an impressionable young man like myself, we're thinking, this guy is an absolute guy. Like, this guy is so rad, right? So in the magazine, it says that he lives in Placentia, California. Then it also shows a picture of his house. Anybody remember what's on the driveway? Diamond. The diamond. So my buddy and I decided to skip school up in Yucaipa that day and go find that diamond. Okay? Just totally winging it. There were no cell phones. There was no like Waze and maps and all that stuff. So we literally just wing it. We drive around Yorba Linda, Placentia. Boom, we find the street. And I was at Dr. Weiler's today. He pointed out the exact street. So we find we're like, holy shit, that's Micky Dymond's house right there. That's the diamond in the picture. That's the diamond. This is like 9 o'clock in the morning, right? We're skipping school. We're blowing the whole day off, and we're like, well, go knock on the door. Well, I'm not gonna knock on the door. You knock on the door. What are we gonna knock on the door for? So we devised this plan that we are writing a story for our school newspaper. We go to the store with like the $5 that we had in our pockets, buy like some pen and paper. Okay, what are some questions we can ask? What are some questions, Like, okay, so we get our questions down. Okay, moment of truth. We go up and knock on the door. Son of a bitch, he's home. He's home. And I don't know if this is how I remember it or what actually happened, but it was like long hair, towel on, just got out of the shower, like super hot chick coming out of the master bedroom. Like, that's the impression that I remember, right? And it's like, hey, Micky, this is Jeff and Davey. We're doing a story for the high school paper. And he's like, dude, how do you know I live here, He's like, hold on, can I put on some pants first? And then, so then he shuts the door, 5-10 minutes goes by. We're like, oh man, we're doing it. So now we're inside the house, we're like, shit, this is where Micky Dymond lives, right? He comes down, right, we sit in the living room, and he's like, all right, think about it. 2 teenagers just show up to your door and like unannounced, like, let's do an interview. And he was kind enough, like, he entertained the whole thing. I mean, he probably was like, these kids are so full of shit, like they have no idea what they're doing. But we like wrote down our questions, like we were really gonna do something with it, right? And he was super cool. I don't know if we got some stickers or something, autograph or whatever. And then we finished the interview. He was super cool, and then he sent us on our way. And my buddy Dave and I laughed. We're like, yes, like high-fiving, like we just pulled that off. And so, man, he was our hero then. He's still our hero now. You can tell by the support from everybody here tonight and everything. So thanks to everybody for being here, and I hope you enjoyed my little story, my little Micky Dymond story. And cheers to Micky.
Okay, everybody, this beer's for you. Can we get everyone to raise up their 805, look over there at Mandy, who's standing that way, not at me, and say, this beer's for you, Micky.